Hello all, welcome back to Let's Play WazHack. We had a pair of unsuccessful runs the last time. An unsuccessful Huntress and an equally futile Knight. But that's how WazHack goes, as I'm sure you're aware. You have a good run, you have a couple of bad runs. Let's go back to the Valkyrie this time, since she has given us some of the better runs. I'm going to take points out of Charisma and Intelligence, because who needs those qualities? And add them to Constitution to try and give her a bit more survivability. So here we are, Catherine the Fair. In we go. Alright, so straight away, kobolds. Immediate kobolds. Okay, an apple. Pretty good pickup, actually, considering it's the first room. I do like to have an apple under my belt, even though it's lumpy and uncomfortable. Alright, I think that deserves a cheesy thigh slap. Hope you heard that. Alright, so let's go down the stairs. Oh, don't you dare, you bastard. How can one kobold go down really easily and then the next one almost kill me? That is preposterous. Getting a lot of carrots. I've heard that about you, Valkyrie. No, I'm sorry, that was just completely uncalled for. Alright, don't want to eat the kobold innards, and I didn't actually want to pick up that sword either. That was a misclick. Let's throw that away in disgust. Not vigorous enough. Alright. What's next? Some boots. Fine. So we've got a couple of helmets and some boots. What a haul. And a twisted ring. I don't want your twisted ring. Alright, leave the broadsword. Well, I don't know, broadsword. Don't see a lot of them. I do want this scroll. I know that much. I accidentally clicked off WazHack for a second there, so if it went slightly framey, that's probably why. Okay, nothing much up here. I am avoiding that sewer grate, because after the bad luck we had with a load of kobolds in a previous episode, I don't really fancy it. I mean, I know we actually beat those kobolds, but I really don't feel equipped to take them on at the moment. We're stunned by our water. Stunning water! Maybe that should be an episode title. Okay. So, let's just soldier on, or Valkyrie on, this way. No! At least it's only rats, but still. I could really do without them, particularly since sewer grate rats are often poisonous, or they seem to often be poisonous. More boots. 2 helmets, 2 boots. Or 2 pairs of boots. What's going on here? Picked up a cursed dagger, which is kind of a waste. Again, I didn't really mean to pick it up. In fact, I'm rushing a little bit, I have to be honest. I didn't pick it up? Oh. I am being a little hasty, so let's slow down and have a rest. There we go. I'm feeling hungry, which is not great, but I'll eat a pear. Maybe that'll, take the edge off a bit. That looks like a cope. It is indeed a cope. Do we have enough scrolls to take a gamble on one being identified? Let's try the readme. Create monsters, not what I was looking for, but at least it was just one monster. Ah, there's an identify. Okay, let's firstly identify the ornamental cope. Uncursed -5 cloak. I don't think so. Let's try the twisted ring. Blessed ring of levitation. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good and potentially useful. But, of course, we can't put it on all the time, because we just constantly levitate. Let's take Dweomery to try and assist our identification. The red eye shield could be good, if we can avoid being teleported all over the place. But it could equally be bad. So, we'll just have to see, of course. You sense that your magenta potion is not cursed. You're beginning to feel hungry. I could do without that. I don't want to waste either of those items. They're both useful. We only have 1 apple, so I don't particularly want to gamble on kobold innards and then have to use our solitary apple to cure ourselves. What are you? Yellow mould. Not too concerned. Alright, so I suppose back over here and go down again. Right. just a lot of gems so far. A lot of orange gems. You never know, they might be portal stones, but I don't feel suitably advanced in my WazHackery to start fiddling with portal stones. Let's take another Dweomery. I know I've said recently, relatively recently, that I'm learning my lesson about overcommitting to Dweomery at the expense of combat skills, but we've picked up some things that I really like to identify, or at least be able to tell whether they're cursed or not. Are you selling any? Yes! Selling an identify scroll. So let's take that. I will leave all the other stuff. I'll buy that. And then I'll sell off. Is there anything I don't need? I'll sell the -5 magic resistance, because that's almost certainly going to be detrimental should we actually wear it. I'll sell the Morning Star as well. Not getting much money for that, just 4 coins, but it's better than nothing. Alright, let's try the Scroll of Identify, and try out the Red Eye Shield, Uncursed Orcish Shield. Probably better than our basic shield, but not quite the, I don't know, the victory of equipment that I was hoping for. Apparently the helmet we're wearing at the moment is cursed. I assume that's the one we're wearing. Maybe it's not. And I'll try out the combat boots. Blessed pair of jumping boots. Oh, and we still have another identify to go as well. So I guess let's identify the other helmet. That's also, I think, cursed. Yeah, they're both cursed. So whichever one we're wearing, we still can't take it off anyway. Oh no, we're not actually wearing either of them. My mistake. Don't know why I thought we were. But basically, don't put either of those on. So in fact, I'm going to go back to the shopkeeper and sell both of those. I have no interest in them. I'm also going to sell those black boots, since we have some awesome jumping boots to put on now. Alright, so let's put on the jumping boots. What do I want to do with these assholes? I'll throw a smoky potion at them. Potion of speed, not what I was looking for. Let's try the forked wand and hope it's not cursed. Wand of probing, also not what I was looking for. At least it wasn't cursed though. Okay, I guess I should equip the Orcish shield if nothing else. Although actually it seems like it didn't help. Oh, because our other shield was +3, alright. Kill them, please. Fuck! I can't believe how tough kobold zombies are. And I have no interest in seeing my objects. I'm losing patience with this. Let's go White Witch. Strength 6. You can do a little better than that. I suppose we'd better just tweak this the old-fashioned way. Her magic stats are good, though, I have to say. Actually, I will drop her strength a little bit to give her more wisdom. And I'll drop her charisma a bit to get some constitution. I guess put 1 back into charisma. Okay. Juliaud the Frozen. Or Juliaud, I don't know. In we go. Alright then. Straight away we've got a lamp that's cursed and an octagonal amulet. If we can uncurse the lamp, then that will actually be a reasonable find. Holy crap, there are a lot of enemies. Get away from me! No! Will you protect me, kitten? I guess we should just read the lightning spellbook so that at least we'll have some other means of fending off all these bastards who want our head on a stick. Alright, so we've got some rest, that's something. Got an apple. Fine. Fine. Where are all these bastards? Alright, they've been killed, possibly by the kitten. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here are some more creatures. But now I can fry them by just pointing. Who doesn't want that ability? Oh, crap! There are a lot of enemies in this run so far. I mean, I know it's a dungeon full of enemies, but usually they come in a bit more of a trickle. This lot are just mobbing me. Alright, let's throw the sky blue potion. Potion of acid. So that's actually a little bit better. Slightly more useful potions than the one that we threw at those kobold zombies. So that's something. Alright, now we've got a wand. Fine. I'm probably going to try that out in a minute. Let's try it on this dog. Uncursed Wand of Probing. Don't really care. Probing is one of my least favourite wands because it's not the most use in the world. I mean, I know it has some use. It can tell you how tough they are and whatnot. But as wands go, it's not that great. I would much rather have almost any of the other ones. We woke that git up by kicking the chest. Okay, another amulet, more potions, more scrolls. And a potion that's on the floor as well. Okay. So I guess fry this rat. No, we don't have enough mana still. We need to do something about that when we get a level up. Something about our mana regeneration. Let's eat a pear. And maybe... let's try the Puricini scrolls. Since we have 3, there's a good chance they might be identify. Yes. Okay, let's identify both of these amulets. Cursed Amulet of Reflection. Reflection is good, but Cursed isn't great. Uncursed Amulet of Dweomery. So that should actually help us identify more of our items. So that's actually a good one. And I guess if we still have one more to go, let's identify the other scroll so we didn't have to take a gamble on it. It was Create Monster, which is not my ideal choice of scroll, I have to say. Okay, let's take both of these. And what else do we have going on? Shopkeeper. Not hugely excited. I mean, I guess what we could do is use another scroll of Identify to identify our gems. God, even all of our scrolls of Identify to identify some gems. Ugh. And then hopefully he'll give us a bit more money for the amber, for instance. More than he would if we hadn't identified it. I think that's the principle anyway. I'll get rid of the Cursed Amulet of Reflection. Reflection is nice, but Cursed... nah. And I think I'm going to wear the Amulet of Dweomery, so there's only space for one amulet around my neck. I'll get rid of the Uncursed Create Monster scroll. And the Wand of Probing, because that's balls. Okay, we've got 320 coins. Let's see if he has anything worthwhile to buy for that. He has a sapphire ring, which is actually out of our price range. And of course we don't know what it is. It could be cursed. No, he doesn't have anything. I hoped he might have some identifiers to make up for the ones we used, but no. Alright. I'll drink from the fountain. Frozen stiff. Could be worse. At least there aren't any enemies nearby. We are, however, becoming hungry again. So it would be nice to find one of those delightful bakeries where you can get some food. What else do we have scroll-wise? Just Scrolls of Light and this one. Let's try it. Nothing. Good to know. Alright, let's go down the stairs. So, we've got a key, which should enable us to open a locked door and or a chest. Another Create Monster, which just doesn't interest me in the slightest. I'm actually going to go kill a goblin. Fuck! Ugh. I really need to stop rushing combat. I've killed a number of goblins already. I find it strange that that one was so much tougher. Right, let's see what the other crap was that we had. Enlightenment, Healing, Levitation. Nothing too exciting. Alright, one more. One more for this video. Again. I'm going to White Witch again. Because she does tend to be, if not more successful than average characters, then I at least feel like she starts off in a better position than most, because she starts off with a pretty powerful spell. So before we even leave the room, let's learn Lightning. Good. Now, scroll. And what's that? Shield? I'll take the shield in case I have the chance to sell it. Potion. Okay, now you can just be fried with the lightning. Carrot is a decent pickup. I mean, obviously it's not super valuable, but it makes the difference between being blind and not, which can actually make quite a difference. Particularly if you're dependent on reading scrolls and things, which I frequently am. Blindness obviously causes serious problems on that front. I'll take the jackal meat, and I'll eat it immediately. Take the mittens as well, but not eat those immediately. Lamp might be cursed, no indication. Another spellbook, some boots and a carrot. Alright, well, what's this spellbook? Let's give it a go. Come on. Read. Oh, it was too advanced. I should have guessed from how long it took to read it. Okay. I might have trouble taking out these enemies the old-fashioned way while I'm confused, so I'll blast them with lightning. Try to avoid hitting the cat while I'm doing it. Okay, that's actually used up my mana, so I'm having some problems here. Okay, looks like the kitten took them out, so that's something. I will just bash this thing down. What do we have on the potion front? We've got a couple. Black potion will just be rubbish. I'll try the emerald one. Potion of extra healing. Shame to waste it, but at least we know now. I'll snag these boots, and then I'll try lightninging this goblin in the back of the head. Lightninging. Oh dear. Okay, we picked up a dark green potion. For a moment I read that as dank green potion, and I couldn't think of many things less appetising. Disproportionately tough kobold is irritating me, and we don't have enough magic to hit him with lightning, but we do have enough to hit him with a kitten, evidently. Wand hidden behind the door there. Okay, still not enough mana to use lightning. We're really reliant on the kitten here. Which is not something anyone really wants to admit. A couple of scrolls and a cursed potion. Maybe we... okay. I was going to say maybe we finally have enough mana to use lightning, but turned out that we didn't need to. So, what do we have? 3 mystery scrolls. Any one of them could be identify, or none of them could be. And I don't think we have anything that we really need to identify. The mittens and the boots, I guess. Alright, let's give it a go. Right, so that was teleport, which is okay. It teleported me down, which is not okay. Let's try this one. Identify. Alright. Mittens first. Just plain hand warmers. How about the walking shoes? Cursed shoes. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. I was hoping for something a bit better, but at least we've got the hand warmers to give us a little bit of an armour bonus. I did want something a bit more dramatic. Not like a deadly bat. That is not the sort of drama I was after. Killed them! Alright, that'll do it for this time. Clearly we're still in that banging our head against a wall phase that fills in the space between moderately successful runs. Hopefully this won't continue into the next episode. In any case, thanks for watching, as always. Rejoin me next time, and maybe we'll actually have something resembling some success as we plunge into the dungeons of WazHack. Until then, bye for now.